got quite a lot in there so far, so. Hello all, welcome back. Thanks for your comments, subs and likes. I had a surprise pickup yesterday, which is good. So I will show you that first, and then I'll come back to today and get them compost bins sorted out, I think. I was just popping to my local shop and I popped by the stables where I get my horse muck sometimes, and I've got a load out. Got quite a lot in there so far, so I will get in as much as I can. Then obviously I've got to get it home. I'm back home now. I'll put you on a time lapse and we'll see how many bags. So I didn't really particularly count them. I just put them in really because it's raining. Right, I've got 7 bags of horse manure, so that's not too bad for the first lot. So that should at least fill one of my bins. But yeah, right, I need to get this wood out of this wheelbarrow, get that in a bag and put up the top there, ready for it to be burnt. But I've got that 2 compost bins there. This one has already got rotted down manure in it. This has got a little bit of fresh in it at the moment. But I want to get that one down as well. And I think I'm going to put it on here, because ideally I want to get all of these 3 bins filled up with horse manure this year. So I'm going to need to obviously empty that one out as well, and I'll put that on here. So I need to clear that out of the way, get that put over there somewhere, get that bin out, or that compost bin there, get that put there, get this bagged up, then I'll start bringing the horse manure down.
Hear me out,
there is 9 bags actually, not 7, so I will get as much as I can in that compost bin that I've just moved there, and then it is over, I will start putting in there. But this last one was a heavy one, there's quite a lot in there, so yeah, I'll just get you set up and I'll see how many bags I can get in that little compost bin.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want.
I got 8 of them bags in there. That is full right up, as you can see, but that will rot down. So hopefully once it starts rotting down and I get a bit of space in the top, then I will get some more and top that up as it rots down. Right, I'll get this, I've got this one big bag, which is quite a lot in there to be honest. So I'll get that one and I'll tip it in this one. Right, that's all of them bagged manures put into the compost bin, as you've seen. This one is full, and that last big bag I put in here, sort of like a third of the way filled it, roughly, I guess. But hey, that's quite good for the first lot of manure. At least I've got one bin that is totally full up. So can't argue with that really. But really I need to move these bricks and get this muck from last year. I'll get and spread some of that as well. I'll leave that off. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to grab a bucket or two of that ride horse manure. I've got my rhubarb crown over there, so I'm going to have a get rid of them bits of weed, and I'm just going to chuck a bit of rotted manure around this area, because that's where my crown is, just there. So I'll get and weed this, chuck a bit on there. I have put some manure on my rhubarb crown. As you can see, I've started to dig it, well, not dig it over, but tickle it over a little bit. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a load of my rotted horse manure on here as well. I'm not going to go all the way up here, because as I said before, I want to get a water butt in here now as well. So I've only dug to about there, so I will just mulch that bit with my rotted horse manure, I think. I've given that rhubarb a good mulching of horse manure. As you can see, I've gone up to there so far. So I want to try and grow some stuff in here as well as that rhubarb that's over the back there. I picked up another couple of big boxes, as you can see. If you look on there, it's got all these fibrous bits in it. So I'm going to need to peel this tape off, because I obviously don't want all this fibrous stuff in there. Sorry. So I'm going to have to try and get this off, because you don't want that in your bed. So yeah, I'll just rip them off, I think. I've taken off as much as I can. As you can see, look at all the fibre bits in there. So yeah, no doubt I've left some in there or on there or whatever, but hey, I've got most of them out anyway. So all I'm going to do is just put them over the top in a minute. But first I'm going to need to move them bricks and get that compost bin off, and then I can transfer the rest of this muck on the beds. Well, on that one anyway. Alright, I'm going to lift the butt off. If anything, if there's like slow worms or something in there, then I'll bring you closer. But other than that, I'll just get my wheelbarrow and fill it up. Right, that's the rest of it on there. I'll just spread it out, but really I would have liked it to have been more, but a little bit's better than nothing at all, I suppose. So I'll get this spread out, then I'll cut them up and lay them on top. Right, I was just spreading this muck about, and like I said, I thought there might be some slow worms, but this is a slow worm. If you haven't seen one before, basically it's a legless lizard. So, yeah, come on, focus. But yeah, so I'll put him back up in here, then he can go and hide in there somewhere. Right, I'll get this cardboard cut up now, then I'll chuck it on top of here. Right, that's a layer of cardboard. Still got loads left. I've got that one. I've still got loads in there as well, in there. But I'll just use that to put in my compost bin over the year, just to get rid of that. Plus I've got that hamster bedding I use as well, so yeah. Right, I need to get a couple of wheelbarrows, probably 2 or 3 wheelbarrow loads of my compost out of there. I'll do that, and then I'll cover this. Then I'll come back to you after that, I think. That's that last bed done there, so that's all my bed prep that I can do at the moment. Because obviously I've got my onions and some turnips in here still. I don't know whether they are turnips, to be honest. I'm having doubts, to be honest. I'm not sure if they're weeds or not. I think they're weeds, to be honest. Because I can't feel any ball underneath or nothing. Oh, that ain't in there. Let's pull one up. Nah, they're just weeds. So I'll get them out, actually, while I'm here. But I think they're parsnips, them too. So, but these definitely not. So I'll get these out. What I was saying anyway is I've got my onions and garlic in here. So I can't top this up yet, this bed. But once I get these onions out, then I'll give that a top dressing as well. So yeah, once they come out, that bed can have a top dressing as well. So yeah, got quite a lot achieved in the last couple of days. Right, I'll show you. I've still got plenty of compost of mine in here. It's going down, but very slowly. So that's good. So I'm gonna have. I'm probably going to use this for my potatoes next year. Obviously, I'll put a bit of bloodfish and bone, maybe some chicken pellets in with them, mix it in, and that'd be all right for the older potatoes next year, I think. So that's good. At least I won't have to buy compost for that. I'll just use my own. Right, that was a bit of luck finding that horse manure. I wasn't sure whether it was going to be outside or not. So that's a good little haul for the beginning. But hopefully I've found a place where I can just go in the field and pick it up whenever I'm ready. But I've just got to wait for the man to show me and where it is and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, so hopefully I can get all of them compost bins filled up with horse manure this year. And as I said, once it starts rotting down, then I can go and pick up a few bags at a time just to keep it topped right up. Right, thanks for watching, commenting and subbing. If you haven't subbed yet, Bell's done in that corner. Click on the bell, click on all, and you'll get my notifications. Right, catch you later. Bye.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a